Alright guys, just to let you know, I tried to make this video as unbiased as possible. Comment who you think is going to win down below. Alright guys, welcome to the first ever Hunger Games with PewDiePie, pets and characters. So we're going to get started now. In District 1, we've got Ikea and Bengt. District 2, we've got Sven and Sven's boyfriend. District 3, we've got Brad and Mr. Stoneman. District 4, we've got Council of Watersheep and Watersheep. District 5, we've got Ikea Bird 2. District 6, we've got Dinnerbone and Dinnerbone's girlfriend. District 7, we've got Ulla, Britta and the unnamed cat. District 8, we've got Joergen and Joergen 2. District 9, we've got Feigi and Chicken Sheep. District 10, we've got Peepeepoopoo and Spinning Pig. District 11, we've got Alabama and Deep. And District 12, we've got Rolph and Flip Flop. So we're gonna get started right now. Alright, so we're starting off. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Chicken Sheep runs away from the cornucopia. Brad runs away from the cornucopia. Unnamed Cat runs away from the cornucopia. Watersheep finds a bow, some arrows and a quiver. Dinnerbone runs into the cornucopia and hides. Sven finds a bag full of explosives. Feigi gathers as much food as he can. Joergen runs away from the cornucopia. Alabama runs away from the cornucopia. Deep takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Spinning Pig grabs a shovel. Dinnerbone runs away from the cornucopia. Bengt pushes Flip Flop off a cliff during a knife fight. Council of Watersheep runs away from the cornucopia. Ikea Bird finds a bow, some arrows and a quiver. Sven's boyfriend runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Stoneman scares Joergen 2 away from the cornucopia. Ulla, Britta and Ikea Bird 2 fight for a bag. Ulla Britta gives it up and retreats. Peepeepoopoo grabs a backpack and retreats. Ike runs away from the cornucopia. Rolph stays at the cornucopia for resources. Alright. 2. Unnamed Cat searches for a water source. Ike picks flowers. Deep stalks Joergen 2. Sven collects fruit from a tree. The Council of Watersheep questions his sanity. Ikea Bird 2 tries to spear fish with a trident. Oh, that's so ironic. Dinnerbone receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rolph discovers a river. Ikea Bird and Brad fight Joergen and Mr. Stoneman. Ikea Bird and Brad survive. Spinning Pig stalks Bengt. Ulla Britta chases Peepeepoopoo. And today we've got more falling victims. We've got Sven's boyfriend, Watersheep, Alabama, Dinnerbone's girlfriend, Feigi, Joergen, and Mr. Stoneman. Proceed. Night 2. Brad receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Sven poisons unnamed Cat's drink. He drinks it and dies. Bengt throws a knife into Spinning Pig's head. Jeez, Bengt is so brutal. Dinnerbone and Peepeepoopoo sleep in shifts. Rolph cries himself to sleep. Joergen 2 screams for help. Deep receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ikea Bird 2 fends Ike, Ulla Britta and Council of Watersheep away from his fire. Ikea Bird sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 3. Dinnerbone and Rolph split up to search for resources. Joergen 2 severely injures Peepeepoopoo and leaves him to die. Deep runs away from Ulla Britta. Ike discovers a river. The Council of Watersheep throws a knife into Ikea Bird's chest. Sven and Ikea Bird 2 hunt for other tributes. Bengt discovers a cave. Brad searches for a water source. The fallen tributes: Unnamed Cat, Spinning Pig, Peepeepoopoo, and Ikea Bird. Let me see everyone's status real quick. So, District 1 is completely full. District 2, Sven's boyfriend's gone. District 3, Mr. Snowman's gone. District 4, Watersheep's gone. District 5, Ikea Bird's gone. District 6, Dinnerbone's girlfriend's gone. District 7, Unnamed Cat's gone. District 8, Joergen's gone. District 9 is completely gone. District 10 is completely gone. District 11, Alabama's gone. And District 12, Flip Flop is gone. And we will proceed. Night 3, Ulla Britta starts a fire. Dinnerbone, Joergen 2 and Ikea Bird 2 cheerfully sing songs together. Rolph looks at the night sky. Bengt receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Council of Watersheep question his sanity. Brad severely injures Deeps but puts him out of his misery. Ike quietly hums. Sven goes to sleep. Proceed. Day 4. Ike defeats Council of Watersheep in a fight but spares his life. Dinnerbone receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ikea Bird 2 decapitates Ulla Britta with a sword. Wow. Brad runs away from Joergen 2. Sven silently snaps Rolph's neck. Jeez. Bengt makes a wooden spear. Fallen tributes. Deep, Ulla Britta, and Rolph. Night 4. Sven screams for help. Brad receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Bengt forces Council of Watersheep to kill Dinnerbone or Ikea Bird 2. He refuses to kill, so Bengt kills him instead. Ike tries to treat his infection. Joergen 2 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Joergen 2 shoots a poisonous blow dart into Sven's neck, slowly killing him. Ikea Bird 2 decides not to go to the feast. Brad gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Ike decides not to go to the feast. Dinnerbone shoots a poisonous blow dart into Bengt's neck, slowly killing him. Ike sprains his ankle while running away from Dinnerbone. Joergen 2 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Brad goes hunting. Ikea Bird 2 falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Tributes. Council of Watersheep, Sven, Bengt, and Ikea Bird 2. Proceed. Night 5. Dinnerbone loses sight of where he is. Ike convinces Joergen 2 to snuggle with him. Brad receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Proceed. Day 6. Dinnerbone accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Joergen 2 overhears Ike and Brad talking in the distance. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Goodbye, Dinnerbone. Let's see who's left. Oh, there's just Ike left, Brad left, and Joergen 2. Let's see who wins this. Night 6. Brad thinks about home. Ike tends to his wounds, and Joergen 2 stays awake all night. Day 7. Ike tries to sleep through the entire day. Joergen 2 thinks about home, and Brad questions his sanity. Proceed. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Proceed. Night 7. Ike receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Joergen 2 and Brad talk about the tribute still alive. Proceed. Day 8. Joergen 2 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ike tracks down and kills Brad. Proceed. Ike stabs Joergen 2 in the back with a trident. So the overall winner of the Hunger Games of all of PewDiePie's pets or characters is Ike from District 1. Congrats. Well, Ike is the winner and he has 4 kills. It's pretty brutal. Only really rivaled by Bengt, who has 3 kills, but I think overall it was pretty weird placements, so that's that.
Please remember to like and subscribe. Britta.